Ready for battle. It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people. Are you ready to serve? Soldiering. It's a good life. Come, fight with us.
Catapults coming from up there. So we need 3 more units. What am I missing? I think it's just more of frontliners. Or more cavalry. I'm going to go with 1 more cavalry. And who are you going to be fighting mostly? I mean, right now I need to be on anti-Hun war footing, just in case. So we'll do that.
I am a champion of the Lord.
Alright, so you now have every single skill available, so we're just going to double up. You've leveled up. You can grab those first.
At your service.
Yep, they killed my spy. So this army would have been doomed anyway because I couldn't find the guy that was doing the damage.
At your service.
You're stopping anyone from crossing? Yes. That's good. So are you, technically. Smitherman has actually leveled up. And this is the heir. Well, we want 2 points in that, that's for sure. Also, you don't have armor? Oh, now you do. Wait, what was that? Caress of the Moon People. Alright.
For battle.
Zilva is rebuilding. You'll be ready for duty next turn. Matty is the big force that's just arrived in this area.
Commander.
So we're going to use... Oh, he stole their catapult. Oh, that's a really expensive catapult. I don't want that. It's mercenary.
March.
Those armies at Rome are indeed all separatists, yes.
Call this a garrison. Kill the cowards.
So you can brutalize this lot. I'm not even going to bother turning up. I'm just going to go in protective. Thanks, KMC. 100 bits for playing the superior Total War game. I totally agree with you. This game is great. Replenishment or money? That's not a huge amount of money. I'll take replenishment. We could go and defeat the Jutes. Just to kick them out of this area. And then we can go after Lugdunum. No, it's not on the way. It's not even close to being on the way. And they'll just run away. So yeah, I'm going to head that way. We'll set you to, like... Oh, you've already moved. Wait, can I have more than one army in a city? No. No, I didn't think so.
Commander?
You do need to replenish more than they do, and they'll actually reach their limit this time. Mostly because they have a champion. Champions are great. I would love to increase the number of champions I can field. Kind of like war priests. Rome is still under siege and will be for... Well, they run out of supplies in 4 turns.
Your orders?
What I could do... I was hoping as I could move my navy up to go and fortify them, but I can't. Oh, you weren't killed, you were just wounded. Okay. Carthago is slowly starting to stabilize. Let's build a capital. You have a bathhouse. That doesn't do anything for me.
We hunger for battle.
Right. Wow, Galicia makes 8,000 now. And that's even without the trade jetties being built. That's quite an impressive amount of cash. We could make even more. Current squalor 7, sanitation 12. That goes up by 6. Wow. Not entirely convinced by that one. Insulae Occidentalis. I mean, I'd love to upgrade these cities, but you're really secure because you're island, so I don't necessarily need to. Carthagenesis. Kind of a similar situation. I could build another governor's estate. Or upgrade to the governor's estate. I think I'm going to save that money. Africa. You really don't need either of these buildings here. Those are already trade jetties. In fact, I'm going to upgrade the trade jetties. Those are worth a lot of money. And otherwise, everything's looking good. Baetica. Actually, let's go to Telekinesis. You're slightly short on food, so if I upgrade Caesar Augusta to make more, then you should be rather better off. Public order is definitely a hell of a lot healthier in my core territories. It's integral. That's insane. They're reduced to one city only. How on earth did they manage to raise all that? Western separatists, whenever you have an uprising, they just get more. And so long as the uprisings are in Italy, then they just keep on growing.
At your command.
So in a turn or two, I might well need to counterattack with these chaps. It would have been very nice to be able to use you, but I'm not going to be able to. And unfortunately, you are getting a chance to actually fully repair. I wonder if you're one turn away. I mean, I know you still need to recruit these guys, that's fine. You know what? I have a cunning plan. Just going to cancel all of this real quick.
Ready for battle.
So that's 3, 4, 5 spears and 2 cav. So you are going to move right up to the border.
On the move.
And then you can definitely reach Acque Sextiae next turn. And you can still recruit. This is still in the same region. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 of those. So you'll be up and running next turn. You can sit in the town now, where you're more secure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 of those. And then 2 more spearmen, I think is what I decided on. That brings us up to 18. Glorious. So you're 3 turns away from being useful. And we still have that money left. How do the Separatists maintain supply? I don't think they care. Pretty sure that rebels just ignore all rules. Like, the other legit factions are fine. They're relatively well balanced. Rebels, though? I mean, the very fact that they can use units which I don't even have access to is kind of absurd. It's like, how on earth have you come up with the technology that the Central Empire hasn't got? Like these Elite Palatina. Can't build them yet. Carabalistas, I might be able to. That would rather depend on the level of my Carpenter. No, I can only get Onagers. See, Carabalistas I can't even build yet, and that's still a ways away. I think. Oh, I'm building that now. I'm researching that now. 10% more ammo for missile infantry. My crossbows are going to kill even more stuff. It's going to be great. Also, yes, I would love to do some repairs. That was over there. Wait, am I just... Oh, those were deconstructions. Yeah, let's not do that. It's like, why is that little circle a different colour? That feels a little odd. Well, they're not completely shattered, so they will repair over time. And the garrison should be replenishing as well. Actually, at a pretty decent rate. These high-level garrisons are pretty sweet. You better not be halting my army. Wait, you could do an action and then move? Pretty sure I can't do that. And yeah, the Geats are just raiding as I kind of assumed that they would be. So they're going to be a public order nuisance up in the north. Now, I haven't really checked to see how the public order is in those provinces. Like, I'm so focused on like my core territories, making sure that those are rich and profitable, which I think is still the right decision. So that my peripheries are fragile.
I beg you, take up arms and attack these people.
No. You're in your own mess here, Eastern Rome. This is simply because you screwed up and sent all of your forces to defend the vitally important island of Crete. And all through this, we've still not seen Attila. We know he's in northern Italy somewhere, but I've still not seen him. You're launching an assault on Tarentum. Tarentum is a walled city. You do have Carabalistas, but these are against stone walls. They're not going to be as good. And we have a full garrison here. And it looks like you only have 2 frontline units. Okay, let's do this. See Oak Tree. Good. Enjoy the armor op. Is that with Midge? What day is today? Today's Wednesday. Or is that with Ben? Because Midge's one's on Fridays, right? Okay, so they do have another close combat infantry. It's basically these 3 that it can carry this day. I'm pretty sure that my 3 can counter them, especially with archers and cavalry support, not to mention towers. And they have done very little damage. Okay. Oh, these aren't stone walls, these are just wooden. Alright, no worries.
Swift melee cavalry.
Are there any woods in which I can hide my cavalry? Doesn't look like it, no. So I'm just going to stick you here for now. You are going to go here. And then ships. Unlikely that we're going to be in range of the archers, so I think I'm just going to have you 2 heading over that way. What I might do is leave you out at sea over here. And maybe use you to go and attack them from behind if the cavalry don't find the opportunity.
Warriors ready! We cannot let this great city fall! Do not forget why we fight! Our people, our families take shelter in the temples and houses! We cannot let the enemy...
Unfortunately, I can't see their honor.
You complete idiot!
Was I? Oh, how close was that? Crikey. But what I think I want to do is tell you to fire at that. Rapid fire. Fire at will. Go. So they are aiming at the wall here. %. There may well be a breach. I'm not going to move the swordsman until it actually is breached, because otherwise they suffer a huge amount of damage when the wall falls. And they are now moving up.
Infantry ready! The walls have been breached! Quick march! At speed!
They are indeed advancing. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and land you. You 2 never landed, that was my mistake.
On watch! infantry at your command. Orders understood. The enemy are ambushing us. Defensive testudo. All men ashore. Yes, speed. Trying to take out our general! Defend him!
There's artillery are definitely doing a bit of a number against these guys. You're shooting this now, interesting. You don't have the ammo to breach though, I don't think. Their crossbows are very kindly in range for my towers.
A unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire!
Nope, that's it. Out of ammo. Incoming.
Legio comitatenses!
Quicker to just come through this way. Never mind.
The enemy is upon us! They're at the walls!
So I'm purposefully charging in with the light marines, because then these guys' backs are still turned to all of my archers, and they're just kind of firing en masse right now. So I realise that this might be sacrificing this unit, but I think that the damage they'll be doing is enough that it's worthwhile. Don't just stay there, guys. Chase them. Crikey. Guys, seriously, chase them. Come on.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat. Their unit, our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Shameful display.
Orders understood. Engage! For glory! Scout advantage! Missiles awaiting targets. Prepare to engage. Spearman!
No, they oh no. I was going to say, wow, they recovered, and then I looked at the minus 19 morale. No, they really haven't. This whole attack was a dumb move. Yeah, it was. Rebels aren't exactly known for their smarts. They might have ridiculously strong units. The general's dead.
Excellent.
So I don't need to worry about the general's unit anymore. You need to die.
Engage.
Dead. 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 So it's just this one.
Scout and witches.
That'll do. Heroic victory. That's what I wanted to see. 196 kills, 800 kills, 196 losses. I was speaking for the enemy there, obviously. So the Legio actually did pretty good, 177 kills, nice. I totally forgot about the Explorators, they were just sitting there doing nothing. I should have charged them out of the door at the same time that Spearmen were, because they are great at rear charging and forcing people to run. Oh well. Genghis Khan. Have some Denari. Why, thank you. So yeah, we're going to take some money from this. And then with that in mind, I am sorely tempted to move my navy to Carthage to maintain order, then move this army north to go and reinforce. No, don't go down, idiots. Used up half your movement. Were you seriously going to run all the way around? I have a very bad feeling that's exactly what they were planning to do there.
Fleet reporting. Docking.
Well, they can arrive via Neapolis. Household gained a chest of coins. That seems reasonable.
Salve. I will end them.
That's a really high-level agent. And you
have paid in blood.
died. Bollocks. It was quite good. Right, let's hire a new one. I apparently can't. Oh, I do still have 3. Okay, he was only wounded. Even a critical failure results in a wounding. Oh, I guess a failure just means he doesn't do it. Yeah, okay. I thought critical failure against a champion would mean...
Ready for orders.
Champion here leveled up. Let's get your final skill.
Ready for
And then
battle.
Swift Train. Commander leveled up. You want that so you can get the extra movement speed. Alright, so Luck Dunham is next, and I think that's basically going to be your job. They've actually moved their main stack out of the city, which was silly.
Sieging the settlement.
Really? Small unit of spearmen. Okay then. What's this wonderful treasure? Magic items! Potions! No! Better! Loads and loads of cold, hard cash. I am going to... raise. Warhammers! Things are in the wrong order. Raise is over here. Or occupy is there. Yes, I want to occupy this place. This was one of my cities, and it looks like they have not had the opportunity to rebuild it yet. They built a trade depot? Why? And one extra building. Look, Dunham gets attacked a lot. So I think I am going to place a supply storage here. And then upgrade it to a carpenter so we can get the extra catapults. Or... It would be nice if these gave additional garrisons. I guess the Royal Court does, which is the top end. We could also improve the garrisons here. That's probably worth doing. Although food supply is still an issue. Let's just go and upgrade all the things. Let's literally just upgrade all the things. So the Carpenter does allow extra Bastion Onagers. Is that really going to be useful here though? I mean, they don't do a huge amount of damage. I really wish there was a garrison building for cities. Anyone else get bugged out the armory or blacksmith, whatever, isn't universal like in Rome too? Doesn't hugely bother me. I mean, it's a bit annoying, granted, yeah. I'm not bugged by it, but it's annoying. I think I'm going to build a capital here just to keep... I need the garrison units. I mean, I could build a rally field and then, like, the skirmisher range. Although this doesn't provide garrisons until the top tier building. And actually, the skirmisher range building is still a ways off. This is the really annoying thing. I guess the only way to do it is to upgrade the civitas. Right, we'll get a capital and then we'll upgrade the civitas. In a turn or two. Right, so the other thing is you. Can't fucking move. Oh, yes you can.
We take this settlement.
And they've very kindly rebuilt Aquae Sextiae for me. I must say, I am very pleased with you. Thank you for burdening the cost and also the annoyance of having to do it myself. Bye.
At your command.
I do need to rebuild this place, and that's not going to be cheap. But now I don't need to worry about it. Okay, good. So my cities in Gaul have been reclaimed. Ooh, the regiment itself leveled up. That's nice. So now we just need to get the Nomad Hunters, and then we can double tap Defenders of Virtue, which will give us, at max level, melee defense plus 10 for the entire army. And also a bunch more morale when defending, which we... Actually, the legions don't do as much. That's more of a regular a garrison thing. You're still hanging out. You're still hanging out. You're still hanging out. Okay. Apparently, a navy docked does not count the same as a garrison. That's very interesting. Wait, you one of the sons? Yeah, you're actually... You're not the heir, but you are the spare. You're also really good. You have a lot of very nice traits. Irresolute and melancholic. Actually, melancholic's not terrible. Irresolute obviously is annoying. Builder's nice if you're a governor, but you have rally and warcry, which is an insane combination. You would make an excellent general. You really would. Also, you still have no influence. Neither do you. Damn it. Increase his loyalty. I don't want to have any more splits.